Hi, my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your February shadow work reading. I'm going to be doing some card pulls for the shadow work that you guys will be going through for the month. And I just want to shed light on, what we're just going to be working through, what you guys are going to be transcending and all that good stuff, Again, my name is Brianna, aka Bree, or, Luna P. Tarot. I do mostly go by Bree. You can call me by Luna P. Tarot as well, either way. But if you've watched any of my videos before, welcome back. If not, welcome. I hope you guys get some valuable information here. So, a little information about how I work with my cards is I only take reverse cards if my spirit guides tell me, if my channeling guide tells me. Let's see here. I feel like you guys will be going through a lot of spiritual transformation this month, to be honest, because I don't know why, but my eyes felt sleepy. But normally whenever I feel sleepy, the first thing that comes to my mind is drain. But the first thing that actually came to my mind is dreamy. Like you guys have some, I don't know, like either your dream state will be super active, or you guys will just kind of be like observing your subconscious for the month of February. So let's finish these and get into it. But I love the vibes already so far. I really do. Oh man. So as I'm dealing the cards, they are saying that you guys will be doing a lot of transformation of the spiritual self. But what I also see is it'll be mostly like how you view your feminine energy, how you're connected with your feminine energy, I don't know about you guys, but I'm Pisces sun. I do have a lot of Pisces in my chart. But one thing's for sure is when growing up and right before I started doing my shadow work, I was very much so heavy in the masculine energy. So it was like, I was very intuitive, but it was hard for me to trust because I wasn't really connected with my feminine energy. So now that I'm at in a more better place where I'm more comfortable with my feminine energy, oh, that's Sphinx. Sometimes he likes to come say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hold on. I'll show you guys my baby. You look at the camera? I love when they make an appearance. So one thing that just popped into my mind is Bastet. So Bastet may be protecting you guys and loving you guys because black cats do represent protection, and my Bubba is just so protective. He's such a sweet boy. I'm sorry if I offended you by giving you a hug. But black cats are so sweet. They're very mischievous, but they are honestly some of the most sweetest cats ever in their temperaments. And he's a Cancer as well. That's his zodiac sign, Cancer. So he's like extra sweet. But maybe that's just representing the fact that you guys kind of need that type of energy, Bubba's, in your life. So, all right, enough of the chit chat. Let's get started. So the first pile I have here, it's metamorphosis, power and strength within our surrender to change. So that's kind of already letting me know like you guys have had a difficult time processing change. And I feel like you guys, no matter what, like you guys will most definitely go through change and allow the changes to happen. But the ability to understand and cope with it may be like a little bit difficult. It may take some time for you to get used to the change and to recognize the fact that something needs to change. So Spirit is highlighting that this month well, yeah, this month for your shadow work, you guys will be more so accepting of that change, because we have the B card here, luck, industriousness, sweet victory. And this is also card number 16. So you guys may be seeing 16, 16, 616, and 6116. But Spirit is saying like you guys are taking the initiative to look within yourself and to see what types of changes need to be made, and how you can more so get in touch with your feminine energy. How you can relax is the word that popped into my mind. Like how you can allow yourself to relax, because you guys may have been in that masculine energy again. Like if, like, let's say for an example for myself, like I had to work 2 jobs for such a freaking long time until Spirit was like, yep, I'm just gonna off your fucking car, bitch. You're not driving for more than fucking 3 months because your ass needs to fucking relax. Because knowing me, my Virgo moon wouldn't allow me, my Virgo moon and my Taurus rising wouldn't allow me to relax, because money and stability, you know, I want to be stable. I want to make sure all my ducks are in a row. So, you know, Spirit put me on my ass. So this month, you guys don't even have to, you know, have Spirit put you on your ass. You guys are taking that initiative, and you guys are recognizing where you have to rest, when you should rest, when you shouldn't be resting. Like the vibes I'm getting is when you have like an intuitive message or an intuitive inkling to do something, oh, he got down, you guys are going to take action on that. But then when you guys have an intuitive inkling to take a rest, to take a breather, you guys are going to go ahead and do that as well. And that's like beautiful. Also, here we go, like Spirit is also saying like something that you guys need to be doing this month as well is yoga and exercise. It's essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. And for a lot of you guys that gets mentally stimulated easily, like let's say like you have a lot of thoughts going on, or like, you know, if you're sensitive to like if you're an empath and you're super sensitive to like crowds and stuff, like for myself, like I work in an office building, so like I can tell the shift as soon as I walk in. Like I'm happy, but as soon as I walk in the building, I just feel like so much stress, and I'm like, oh my God. Spirit is saying for you guys that are in that type of situation, most definitely you need to be doing something extracurricular to purge those energies. Is it purge those energies, so you're not holding on to everybody else's emotions and everybody else's energy and any outside energy. Like exercise is super important. My advice honestly is 3 days a week. If you guys can muster up 3 fucking days a week of exercise, whether you're just taking a 10 to 15, I would even say 15, I would say a 30-minute walk. Really, if you're not in an area that's like super hot, take a 15-minute walk. Also, don't clown me for my broken thumb, because I'm looking at it. My nail broke like literally today, so don't clown me. But anyways, so yeah, take at least a 30-minute walk for yourself, because that's going to really release those energies. Like Spirit is saying, like spiritual hygiene is a must for you guys this month, because you guys just, you know, you guys just fucking deserve it. You guys have been fucking working, and you guys have been taking care of everybody else. You guys have been going through your own shit non-fucking stop. Like my water signs, y'all been hit like back to back to back. I know for myself, I've been getting hit back to back honestly for years, but last year in that October Mercury retrograde, that's when the shit really started. Honestly, even before that, because I had to do like a lot of shadow work, but there was a little break, and then right when that Mercury retrograde hit in October, that was when it all fucking like went down, and it was just like boom, 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 bitch, no, boom, boom, boom. So, you know, if you fit in that category where you've been hit, which I'm sure, you know, if you're here, you have been, Spirit is really wanting you to take some time to give yourself some rest and to exercise, so you can allow yourself to purge, you know, outside energies on a day-to-day basis. Yeah. And that's something that you guys need to surrender to, because I feel like you guys had a hard time surrendering to that feminine energy again. So next we have Spirit Self, Wasp, and then we have Layla. So Spirit Self is like talking about being who you are and accepting who you are at, you know, as you are. Like I always like to tell people, because I had to learn this myself, you know, you are perfect in every fucking which way, no matter if you're in your shadow, you know, or if you're in that You know, if you're like, no matter if you're in your shadow or your good side, you're perfect. You're being who you're supposed to be. Don't let nobody ever make you feel bad for, you know, the things that you've had to heal, the ugly sides of yourself. I don't even call them ugly, but those not so good parts of yourself, you know, they are you. And the reason why you're on this journey is to integrate those things. You shouldn't feel bad. You shouldn't feel bad. As long as you're not deliberately, purposefully doing fucked up shit and being that fucking way, then, you know, you're fine. You're perfect the fucking way you are. So don't ever allow other people to make you feel as such. And also don't make yourself feel as such. Don't look at yourself in that fucking way, because I have with the wasp card, it talks about anger, retaliation, jealousy. But with the spirit self card, pairing with it, this gives me vibes of like, you know, you're not happy with yourself, you're hating yourself. So spirit is saying this month you guys are going to be going through more self-acceptance and letting go of the fears, the doubts that you have against yourself, all those ugly things. Like if you have body dysmorphia, you're going to be taking a handle on that, whether you're getting back into the gym or you're just taking a look at yourself butt-ass, butterball naked in the mirror, and you're like, yo, I'm a fine-ass bitch, or I'm a fine-ass man. I'm good just the fucking way I am. I'm fucking tired of living up to everybody else's standards. Like this month, it's all about you validating yourself, and that's amazing. And that's why you're in this position where you're being called to relax and you're being called to withdraw. Spirit may have you in like this little hermit phase, but it's not like, again, like it's a voluntary hermit phase. Like you guys chose to do this. Spirit didn't have to force you in, you know, to this type of phase for this month. It's like a retreat that you guys want for yourself. And this card talks about spending time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions, and asking the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So this gives me vibes of like you praying to your angels to have you know, things taken out of your psyche, you know, emotional things that that are on your emotional psyche being lifted off of you. Like, I don't know if you guys are aware, but you can most definitely call on Archangel Raphael and ask him to take away let me finish saying this. Like, you can call on Archangel Raphael and ask him to take away emotional burdens for you. He will fucking do it. Like, he will do it. I remember one time I was like in the fucking shower crying because of something I just felt really bad about. And it wasn't my fault. But, you know, because I have this thing where I blame myself for every single fucking thing that happens to me, which don't even get me started. I just felt bad, and I called on Archangel Michael or Raphael, and I also called on Jesus, and I just asked him to come take this pain away. And I kid you not, this wave just hit my heart, and it just went psh in my heart, and I felt fine, and I haven't felt bad about that since. You know, so most definitely, if you feel called, call on Archangel Raphael, and then call on Jesus for forgiveness, for self-forgiveness, you know, if you must. It's time to come to terms with all the things that you've done in the past and that others have done to you in the past, as well as what I'm feeling. So this will kind of be like a full completion of that cycle. Heavy self-worth issues you guys will be going through and going within yourself. I just see heavy validating and getting rid of any anger that you have towards yourself and any retaliation and self-sabotage that you have for yourself. You know, I feel like because you guys have been through so much at the hands of other people, you guys feel like you're not worthy of certain things, and that's going to definitely be changing because you guys are seeing your worth. You guys are accepting yourself. You guys are going to be on that bad bitch energy, and you guys are not going to be accepting anything from this, you know, from this point forward. Like, I don't see this shadow work for this month being heavy at all. I really see it as being very transformational for you guys, because this is something that you're willing to do. You don't have to Spirit doesn't have to pull you tooth and nail in order to get you to this point. You guys are doing this, and it's going to bear so much good fruit. So next we have distorted desire. Conscious desire really satisfies the unconscious need driving it. Focus is underneath that with master number 33 in Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So this kind of talks about just accepting divine timing. Spirit knows what you want. Spirit knows that you've manifested. Your angels have carried your manifestations and your wants and your prayers up to heaven, and they're definitely being answered. But you guys have to allow divine timing to take place, and don't feel bad like you're doing something wrong because divine timing is at play and it's not coming yet. What Spirit wants you to do this month is Spirit wants you to really align with the energy of receiving, so you can get it. Hi, baby. Hi. So you can receive the blessings, and Spirit is wanting you to clear away this extra baggage and get your self-worth up, so you guys can receive more freely, and you won't have any issues receiving or any blockages receiving, and you won't self-sabotage it. So that's why you're being called to truly focus on turning yourself from the inside out this month, or finishing up the art of turning yourself inside out. All right, I'm gonna put you down again, boy. My buggies. So and I also have a message as well that just came to me, is don't let distractions distract you. Don't let people pleasing distract you. Yeah, you're going to be in a lot of abundant energy for this month because you're doing so much positive transformation, but that doesn't mean that you have to give it out. Like my water signs, you guys have been filling someone else's cup for fucking months, and it's time to fill your own cup and allow your own cup to overflow and to enjoy that overflow of energy. Because with that overflow of energy, that's going to give you more energy to create. You don't have to spend or use that energy once you get it. And I had to learn that myself, because for me, I'm like, oh, I feel good today. I want to go talk to this person and see how they're doing. When I don't have to, they're obviously fine. But, oh, I want to see, I know they're going to need advice. Like they're going to need advice, but also know that they're not going to take the advice. So, but you just want to pour that back into yourself. Lotion your body up at night. Pour that into your feminine energy, which is like really taking care of your body, making yourself feel loved, making yourself feel really fucking good, getting your ass a nice bubble bath with the laptop going, or with some music, chilling in a hot ass bath while candles are lit, incense is lit, sage is lit, and you just chilling, being by yourself, being in your own vibe, stuff like that. Yeah, he does not like the fact that I'm just holding him here. You're not getting on the table. Last time you almost caught your tail on fire because of the candles, so it's a no. And I'm sorry if y'all don't like me talking to my cats. They're like my children, so I don't care. Anyways, so the next pile we have creative power. Release your alchemical energy into the world. And I love this, because what was I just talking about? I was talking about allowing your cup to fill up and overflow, so you can focus on your desires. And the card creative power, release your alchemical energy into the world, with the dragon card right underneath that, which talks about power and strength. This talks about taking some time with this extra creative energy that you guys have and figuring out how the fuck you want to pour it back out into the universe. Because at the end of the day, you guys being who you are authentically is how you guys are giving back. Giving and receiving doesn't have to be strained. It doesn't have to be forced. It's not about codependency, and it's not about giving up yourself in order to give to another. Really, it's figuring out how you can have your cup full and figuring out how you can give back to someone, without anything in return. Like, for an example, a good exchange is, let's say, like for me, I do my tarot videos, I do my tarot card videos. That is me giving. That is me giving because my cup is full, because I'm happy. And I'm giving. I don't have to sacrifice myself. This is something I love to do. This is something that makes me happy, and I'm always down to give. But if I'm tired, of course, I'm going to rest. You fulfilling your purpose and you creating is giving. And in return, the universe, you got up in here anyway. In return, the universe is going to shower you with gifts. It's going to shower you with what you want, and abundant energy. So you're always going to be taken care of, right? And so underneath the dragon card, I have Chantal, new romance is imminent. either with the newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationships. Be open to giving and receiving. So my water signs, I hear and feel new relationships, new romantic relationships, but also new friendships, new soul tribe members. People may be flocking to you all of a sudden. You have all this abundant energy, and child, you have all this abundant energy and you're glowing, you're fucking beaming, right? People, all types of people are going to be attracted to it, but because you guys have so much self-worth, this month, you guys are going to be like, no, to the people that don't deserve it, but you're going to be recognizing the people that do, and the people that can meet you halfway and that can reciprocate the type of energy that you're on, right? And you guys are going to be having an equal amount of giving, receiving in your relationships in that arena. So, I'm really happy for you guys. And I also feel, and I also heard, you guys are going to also be, finding some nice relationships where you can network, like business relationships are good. People that can help you boost your business or boost your ideas and take your ideas to the next level will be coming in this month as well. So congratulations, my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. So I really do hope you guys enjoy the new love. And again, it's not just romantic, but you're going to meet new friends, new people. I'm myself, the way I feel, I do have, close friends, that live in other states as well. But I feel like we're in my state currently. I don't know, I feel like I'm my own best friend first and foremost. But then again, at the same time, I don't mind other connections, coming in. I just don't allow those other connections to interfere, and I express my boundaries, and that's what you guys just have to do. But you guys are going to enjoy these new people because they are automatically going to understand your boundaries. They're going to automatically say, you know what, okay, I think we've talked for a little bit. Let me go ahead and give her a break. They're going to be conscientious of you and how you feel and what you want and what you need right off of the bat. They're going to intuitively feel you because they are, your soul tribe. They're on your vibration. So I love that for you guys. Next, we have the card that talks about wisdom in play. Our intuition knows more than we do. And then it talks about the mystery underneath that, the mystery card. And then we have Grace and Antoinette to help heal the situation. See the other person's point of view with compassion. I just saw 2211 on the clock here. So immediately that kind of gives me this has to deal with the relationship. So let me go ahead and get Spirit to clarify this for me, Spirit. Okay, so air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini may be relevant, or another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio may be relevant. So I feel like you guys may have another surprising relationship kind of fall away this month, and it may be so this person just gets up out of nowhere and just fucking leaves you and ditches you, or you guys just fall apart, or just you may take a break from some friendships or whatever the case may be. Spirit is saying don't overthink it, don't harp on it, let it happen, let it go, because at the end of the day, if it's falling away from you, it's taking away from you, if that makes sense. So Spirit is saying Spirit knows more than you do. The universe knows what it's doing, so don't question. Of course, with the Grace and Antoinette card, it talks about seeing the other person's side or point of view with compassion. There you go. I feel like you guys are going to be called to understand this person's point of view and understand that everything happens for a reason. It's giving me vibes of you guys are automatically accepting of what the fuck is gonna happen because you're onto something better, and you can no longer accept someone that doesn't have the same morals and values as you guys do. I really mean it when I say this month, you guys will really be searching for connections that are on your level and not compromising on anything. If they're not 100% where you want to be, and trust me, I know you guys are very empathetic and you guys are very understanding of people, so you're gonna be accepting of their differences, but still, if they don't have the morals and the values that you want for yourself and that you have for yourself, then they're going to be out. They're going to be out, and Spirit's going to take you. But I don't think it's going to be in like this outrageous, you know, tower moment way. I think it's just going to be softly, and they're just going to be removed. Don't chase them. Just understand, like, okay. And understand this too, because I feel like this is why Spirit, at the beginning of the month, Spirit is having you work on you recognizing who you are, and accepting your flaws and all, and knowing that you're perfect just the way that you are, and you're not doing anything fucking wrong. You guys know that you're a good person, and you do everything for the highest good of all. And even when it seemed like you weren't, you know, you were. And sometimes you don't know the type of person that you are until, you know, something happens to the point where you can recognize that. You know, I don't feel like, for you guys, I feel like y'all weren't deliberately rude or mean. I feel like, you know, differences, different levels of understanding, people taking advantage of you, people trying to manipulate you, stuff like that just goes on, and people, you know, just fuck you over like that and try to just bring you down. So with this, I got like memories, and then I got the Two of Swords. So yeah, what I'm getting is just like, come to terms with the situation. You know, you may miss some of your relationships. Some people from the past may sniff out your energy and try to come through and come back and insert themselves. If my advice is, if they're from the past, you know, they're from the past, they're gonna stay in the past. You don't have to like be rude as fuck and just like say, "I'll fuck you, bitch." You can just say, you know, "Hi, but I'm gonna love you from afar. No, you cannot have none of my energy. No, we can't talk. No, we can't hang. My energy is for those who are on the same vibe. Energy is currency from now on, my water sign." So it's time to really take that seriously. Alrighty. So, oh Lord, what are they doing back there? Sorry, y'all. My cats be robbing. I have 4. So 4 of these boys are wilding. They're always happy when mom comes home. So let me go ahead and wrap it up. I am going to I'm gonna pull some extra messages from this lovely deck. I love this deck. And I'm just gonna wrap it up. Anything else you want my water signs to know, Spirit? Okay. I love how easily, yes or no? Okay, I'll go to this one. But I love how easily that deck just flips out. Ooh, okay. I love it. So my baby's here. So Spirit is saying, like, with the Mary Magdalene card, it talks about the teacher awakening. It's talking about how you have something important to share and follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you. And you had the 8 of Coins reversed. So, you know, you see how he's baking a cake? I call this card making material, you know, having your materials and making your cake. So Spirit is saying, with that being reversed, you may feel like you're not prepared. You may feel like you don't have anything to share or have anything to give, but Spirit is like, yes, the fuck you do. And it's time that you get to it and you start acting like, you know, you have something to share. Like, everything that you've been through, all those hardships have brought you to this point where, you know, you need to put your creations out there. You need to share your story. You as a whole, you being who you are authentically, my water signs, that's nothing but fuel and ammunition. And what's the word? I forgot the word, but that's nothing but fuel and ammunition for other people to do their own. Like, there you go. Inspiration as well. Like, that's straight inspiration. So that's why Spirit is saying, you know, talk about what you've gone through, share what you've gone through, share your art, share your creativity, because whatever you're gonna do, whether you're going to school to be a doctor, psychologist, or, you know, you're a tattoo artist, you know, or you're a singer, you're a writer, you know, you're a cleaner, you're a massage therapist, you do Reiki, whatever, you know, you do. You bringing your essence and your energy to it and being able to connect with people through that, that is what's helping people. That is what's giving others inspiration to move forward through their hard times, you know, because we're all going through hard times. You know, we have a lot of, you know, low vibrational energy that needs to be transmuted within us and within the earth. So you being who you are and transcending your vibration, you're sending that vibration out, and it's like a ripple effect, and people can feel that. And when you open up and tell your story, or you come into contact with those people that need you and you help them, you're definitely doing and following your fucking purpose. So Spirit is saying, allow yourself to understand that you have something to share. You have a purpose. You have meaning. You being here is your purpose. So recognize that. And with Sanat Kumara light activation, shine your light, your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. But the first word that came through for me was Kundalini awakening. So some of you may be going through Kundalini awakening as well. And in this card, I don't know if you can see, but Sanat has this purple glow around his head, and that gives me massive crown chakra expansion. And you know, you guys have the full card here. And this always looks like black tourmaline to me. So like, I would say, like, amp up on your protection to make sure your energy is always protected. At night, at the end of the day, take a nice shower and say, all energy being sent to me, I return to sender tenfold. Or if you want to take, you know, if you don't feel comfortable returning it to sender, I always say as well, all energy being sent to me, I send to Mother Earth to be transmuted and returned back to love. So, you know, you guys have a fresh new journey. So allow yourself to be confident. Allow yourself to be bold. Allow yourself to be free and unleashed. Like, you guys deserve it. Allow your heart chakra to just expand, because I'm feeling heart chakra energy in my back and in the front here. You know, you guys have so much love to give and so much love coming to you. So most definitely, I love it. So with Mahavatar Babahi, he says your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all of it. Things like, yeah, all your healing has come full circle. You know, all that pain, look at all that. Look at all that pain that you went through. It's come full circle, and it's brought you to this point where your soul is officially expanding, which is why my heart chakra in the front and back was just buzzing, bro. Like everything's coming full circle. A lot of you may be at the end of your dark night of the soul, or approaching the end of your dark night of the soul. I'm hearing you may have one chapter or 2 chapters left. But whatever the case may be, don't even look at how many chapters. Just look at the fact that you're almost fucking done. That's a hard ass road. Some people's dark night of the soul fucking lasts like 9-10 years more. So congratulations, you guys. And last but not least, we have Serapis Bay Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Oh, I love these. You have the 3 of Pentacles, and then you have the Rebirth card. Look at that, guys. You see how he's building himself, and you see this rebirth? Like, you guys have been healing and rebuilding, restructuring, you know, your mind, body, and soul, every inch of your fucking life. And it brought you to this point where you are free and ready to fucking come out. Things are only going to be up, you know, from this point forward. Like, I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so happy for you guys. You guys deserve that shit. So your shadow work for this month really don't even seem like shadow work. It just seems like again, you know, spiritual growth, spiritual restoration, moving forward, resting, 33, 35 on the clock, resting, getting yourself prepared to move forward. You're getting rid of all of the self-doubt and all of the things and fears that stand in the way of, you know, your success, your ability to move forward, and your ability to act on your passions. You will have nothing standing in your way, y'all, after this. Aren't y'all fucking excited? Aren't y'all fucking happy? Because it is beautiful. It's beautiful to be a bad bitch and not give a fuck. Like, I used to always feel like me being confident and me being bold and out there and blunt, because a lot of people used to say, you know, I'm blunt, and it used to make me feel bad. You know, it used to make me feel bad because people will fucking cry. No, fuck you. If you can't handle it, that's because you're fucking lying to yourself, because I'm only speaking the fucking truth to you, and I'm only gonna be the truth. Me, I like to stand in my true authenticity and power, and I'm no longer hiding myself. And to be in that position, to be that bold, and to allow yourself that amount of freedom, beautiful, fucking beautiful. And it reminds me, and maybe, and I think I will probably do a video about this dream that I had for the collective. But I had a dream where I was invited to a heaven, a kingdom of nothing but pure gold, and I was walking through it asking, like, oh, I deserve to be here, like, you know, everybody should have this, like, you know, I'm not special. And that just let me know, like, oh, I feel like I'm not worthy. I feel like I'm not worthy. So I've been working on my self-worth and feeling worthy. Now I feel like I deserve that kingdom. I'm going to be walking up through that fucking kingdom because I went through all my fucking hardships. I went through my spiritual awakening, all of my spiritual awakenings, and my dark night of the fucking soul. And I took that shit like a champ. Even though it was fucking hard. 35 on the clock. But, you know, at the end of the day, like, you guys are fucking worthy, and you deserve everything that you're going to get this moment forward. And you guys are being prepared to be in the energy of receiving and of, you know, worthiness and being deserving. So congratulations, my water signs. You guys are fucking royalty. You fucking did it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Please leave comments, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. If you need a personal reading, most definitely reach out to me. My readings right now, they are $55. So, yeah, just hit me up. I wish you guys the best of fucking luck. I love you guys. Bye.